Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now Peyton. Pass to Shaq. He's against Kemp. Here's Shaq. Malone trying to break free. Shaq misses. The West All-Stars on D. Hill passes to Jordan. It's back to Hill. The screen from Kemp. Malone comes with a double team. 6 to shoot. The East making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Four on the clock. Kemp a screen on Shaq. From deep, Jordan. Can't hit. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Doris Burke spoke with George Carl. Doris?
Kevin, what they need most to be concerned with, according to Coach, is slowing down the transition game. He said these guys can give us a lot of problems if we let them get out on the fast break consistently. That's what we'll be trying hard to avoid today, guys. We'll see how they manage that.
Thank you, Doris. Hill kicks to Hardaway. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 3-point game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Kobe dishes to Garnett. Peyton. Peyton left side. Shot from 12. And it's blocked by Hardaway. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Feeds to Kemp. Back to Hardaway. Kicks to Jordan. And count it from 19 feet away.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. And Malone backing in. Left block shot on the way. And it's good off the glass. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Kemp with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it. Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Peyton after the made shot from Shawn Kemp. Peyton with the ball. The pass to O'Neal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And that one's good.
He's got a nice stroke from long range. And, he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Outside Jordan. Hill left side. Dishes it to Mutombo. It's back to Hill. Outside Hardaway. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hardaway's got 6.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Payton with the ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. Payton can't get that one to fall.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
And Hill throws it down.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Here's Payton. Grant Hill making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Payton drives in. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Kobe against Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
That one is no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 6. Payton passes to Malone. Back to Payton. Guarded by Hardaway. Kobe kicks to Garnett. Nine feet out. The shot is good off the backboard.
He had a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
Hardaway dishes to Jordan. Back to Hardaway. He lobs it up. Jordan throws down the alley-oop slam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Hardaway against Payton. Garnett goes in. Here's Shaq, and it's blocked by Kemp. Hill kicks to Jordan. He passes to Hardaway. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Hardaway's got 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And here's Kobe after Tim Hardaway just hit the 3. And Shaq with the slam.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
Back to Hardaway. Good. 11 points in the game.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Payton. There's the dish to O'Neal. He's up against Mutombo. 7-foot shot. Shaquille O'Neal again.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Now here's Peyton. Outside, Kobe. Right side, Kobe. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Robinson's checked in for Shaq. Clock is at 3. Here's Baker. And that one hits back iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Hardaway with it. Now Garnett defending. And Walker kicks to Hill. Back to Walker. The 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Garnett the pass to Peyton. Guarded by Hardaway. The 3, Richmond. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Richmond's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Hardaway. He's got 11. Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 7 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Peyton. Back to Robinson. Peyton outside. Or the 3. Rebound by Grant Hill.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here is Hill. After the miss from Baker. Hill kicks to Walker. From downtown. Count the bucket. And now a 9-point East All-Star lead.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's West now. Now Peyton. He kicks to Garnett. Shoots from the high post. Good. Garnett's got 6 points.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
And here we go with Tim Hardaway. Doubled by Baker. Hardaway kicks to Walker. And that's collected by Peyton. Walker's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Peyton with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Baker. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 5-point East All-Star lead. Hardaway against Peyton. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Garnett dishes to Peyton. And it's the East with the rebound.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist mark to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Robinson against Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Hardaway passes to Walker. He dishes it to Hill. Jordan up top with the lead pass. And that one's good. And now it's a 9-point East All-Star lead.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Peyton against Hardaway. Peyton with the ball. Garnett outside. Puts it up from 15, and the shot is good. Garnett's got 8 points. And here is Jordan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Five seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Richmond. That misses, but it kind of had it gone in. And so the first quarter is in the books. The East All-Stars up on top, leading by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. So they've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Here's Van Exel. Back to Jones. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jones has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the West All-Stars. He's with the ball. Hardaway passes to Rice. Back to Hardaway. The feed to Williams. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now here is Hardaway. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. Now Kidd. They trail by 7. Back to Duncan. Defended by Rice. Kidd kicks to Duncan. Duncan left side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Duncan drops them both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Passes to Rice. Back to Hardaway. Smith with a screen on Kidd. And Jones over the hill. Just 4 to shoot. Smith drives in. And it's blocked by Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Williams. Jones for 3, and it's good. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here is Hardaway. 13 points in the game. Number 45, covered by Duncan. Number 45, and that's good off the glass that time. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And so here are the West All-Stars. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lets it go from 14. Shot misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. They set the screen. Rice passes to Williams. Hardaway. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now it's a 6-point East All-Star lead.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Back to Malone. Working on Williams. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Smith. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast play.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Outside Kidd. Malone. He's guarded by Williams. Malone kicks to Kidd. Back to Malone. Working on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From 17 feet out. That's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Hardaway kicks to Smith. Number 45, covered by Duncan. Malone comes with a double team. Hardaway against Kidd. Here's Rice. The West All-Stars pull it in. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Kidd. Duncan. Back to Kidd. Pass to Jones. He feeds it to Van Exel. Baseline J, and that is good. And now just a 4-point East All-Star lead. The East All-Stars on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Number 45 goes to the fadeaway and ends.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. What they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Kidd. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. It's to Van Exel. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Smith dishes to Hardaway. Now the pass to Rice. Takes a 3. But they recover it. Smith outside. There's a good screen. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's a 9-point East All-Star lead.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Outside Kidd. Back to Malone. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw drops from Malone. The West making some changes. Shaq comes in for Tim Duncan. And Kobe is subbed in for Jones. Both good from the line that time.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Back to Hardaway. Miller against Van Exel. Miller the pass to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. Number 45. Here's Kemp. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Kidd kicks to Kobe. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's the fast break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The East All-Stars have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Miller.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Kidd. Kobe kicks to Van Exel. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Van Exel's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Rice, guarded by Kobe. Malone against Hardaway. Kemp. Backs in. Fires it up. No good from Rice. And here we go with Jason Kidd. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Van Exel. Back to Kidd. Feeds it to Van Exel. Knocks it loose. Here's Hardaway. 15 points in the game. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Hardaway's got 18 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Kidd off a pick from Malone. Kidd dishes to Malone. Back to Kidd. Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. Kobe kicks the shot. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 18. Kicks it to Kemp. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Kidd. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Malone backing in. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Tumbo is checked in for the East. Kobe gets a screen from O'Neal. Back to Kobe. Dishes at the Kidd. Clock at 6. Malone. He's covered by Kemp. The drive by Malone. Shot from the low block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Robinson's checked in for the West. Here's Hardaway. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Kidd against Hardaway. Passes it to Rice. There's the dish to Mutombo. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Van Exel. Here comes Jason Kidd. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He kicks it to Garnett. Back to Kidd. He passes to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 18. Miller, the pass to Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Miller against Kobe. He dishes it to Garnett. He tries for 3. East grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's Miller on the wing. Shot to stop the drought. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Garnett, right side. Again, Garnett missing. East with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Rice. No one near him. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Kidd. Garnett. He's against Miller. Shoots a fader. Gets it to go. 10 points for Kevin Garnett.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now Hardaway. 18 points for him. Kobe comes with the double team. And there's the pass to Rice. Shot clock at 6. And the jumper is on the mark. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Kidd. Robinson. He's covered by Kemp. Kidd kicks to Garnett. Kobe. Clock at 6. Back to Garnett. He's against Miller. Garnett dishes to O'Neal. Launches it. Garnett outside for Kidd. Kidd off a pick from O'Neal. Up top, Kobe. Garnett outside. Tries again. No good on the layup.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. East All-Stars lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Do it now. You can hate me now. I won't stop. But I won't stop now. Can't stop. Cause I can't stop now. Now. You can hate me now. Do it I hate now. You too. But I won't stop now. Come on. Cause I can't stop now.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. What can you say? Tim Hardaway, an impressive effort here today.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Kobe kicks to Payton. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan with it. Kempa screen on Garnett. Outside Hardaway. It's back to Hill. The feed to Hardaway. Pass to Hill. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hill's got his second bucket.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Here's Payton. Payton with another miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Jordan. Here's Kemp. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, coaches love it because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
And here we go with Penny Hardaway. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kemp passes to Jordan. Malone with the steal. Payton drives in. He feeds it to O'Neal. Mutombo with some nice D.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Now here is Hill. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Jordan. 6 to shoot. That drops. Jordan's got 13.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Feeds it to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. Right side, Kobe. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Here comes Hill. Outside Hardaway. It's back to Hill. Kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. It's back to Hill. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You see the space he had? I mean, there's just an obvious speed disadvantage for the defender.
The East All-Stars have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Smith has checked in. Free throw drops for Hill. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Payton kicks to Garnett. Back to Payton. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Smith. He's got 5. Right side Hill. He's against Garnett. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here comes Payton. It's a 5-point game. Dishes it to Malone. He's covered by Kemp. The turnaround Jay. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Here's Hill. He's got 7. Michael Jordan on the wing. Baseline Jay on the way. The shot no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Pass to Richmond. Back to Payton. Rebound by Williams. Hill with it. Now the dish to Jordan. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 15. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 7. Duncan with the screen on Smith. Payton kicks to Malone. No luck. Good D by Williams. Now Hill. He dishes it to Smith. It's back to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. And it's a 9-point East All-Star lead.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Garnett dishes to Payton. Payton left side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Baker, he's checked in for the West. Now here's Jordan. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Hill. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Hill's got 11 points.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Now here's Payton. He's got 8. Richmond guarded by Jordan. Richmond with the bucket. He has 5.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside Hill. Williams has a screen for Hill. Williams up on top. It's back to Hill. Working on Jones. Pocket 6. Rejected by Jones. Right side Jones. And too long on the shot. And here is Hill. He's got 11. Jordan. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 17 points for Michael.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Pass to Baker. Richmond outside. He kicks it to Payton. The pass to Jones. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Hill. The feed to Walker. The tray. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Payton drives in. For 3, Richmond gets the bucket. Richmond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Hill against Jones. From deep, Walker. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jones for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Jordan. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Payton outside. Back to Duncan. He feeds it to Payton. Payton right side. Richmond guarded by Jordan. Jordan with the block, but he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's back to Hill. Smith on the wing. Shoots it. Here's Williams. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
Williams with the block. Jordan with it. Now defended by Richmond. Smith kicks to Hill. Feeds to Walker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. They got on this for a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And Smith backing in. Smith left side. Here's Payton. He's got 8. 17-foot shot on the way. Almost, but it rolls out. Payton's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Van Exel's checked in for Gary Payton. 1:36 left to play in the third. The West All-Stars pull it in. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight to end the drought, and the rejection by Jordan. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Walker's got 7 points in the game. And here is Van Exel. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Richmond. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Jordan. He passes it to Walker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's 10 points now in the game for Walker. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Duncan, and that one's good. He's got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Jordan, the pass to Walker. There's the pick. Let's go. And he hits the jumper for 2. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Now Van Exel stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
Here's Jordan. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The East All-Stars up on top, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Kidd with it. Kidd off a pick from Robinson. Jones kicks to Van Exel. 6 on the shot clock. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Outside, Jones. Van Exel. A 3-pointer off the mark. side Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. Passes it to Rice. Shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Pass to Baker. He's against Miller. On the left block. The shot's good from Baker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here are the East All-Stars now. And the pass to Rice. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Eddie Jones on the wing. And finished off by Robinson. Now Miller. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hit against Hardaway. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Now here's Van Exel. Back to Kidd. Just his first attempt. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway up top, defended by Jones. Back to Walker. Lock at 6. Number 45 drills the three-pointer. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kidd with it. Dishes to Robinson. East All-Stars on defense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Kidd. 4 on the shot clock. Right side Kidd. Kidd with another miss. Now here's Walker. Miller. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Here's Van Exel. The dish now to Robinson. Fades back. And it's the East with the rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway against Jones. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Kidd is screen on Walker. Baker passes to Van Exel. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. With the clock winding down. And Robinson throws it down.
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Passes it to Rice. The high post shot, and good on the basket. Hook it.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. And he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Hardaway. He dishes it to Walker. Ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Rice. He kicks it to Miller. The second chance effort. Kidd grabs the board. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 18. Rejected by Rice. Kidd gets the bucket.
We've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Hardaway. The screen from Kemp. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Man, he needs to worry about making the two, not making the highlight reel.
Garnett backing down. Kidd always going up for the alley-oop here. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The West making some changes. Shaq is checked in for Robinson, and Kobe is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Now the East All-Stars with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jordan up top, guarded by Kobe. Number 45, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Kobe kicks to Garnett.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Hardaway. Kemp screen on Van Exel. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Malone. And then Kemp slams it in.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Van Exel with it. Garnett outside. Van Exel. The feed now to Malone. Back to Van Exel. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Van Exel. Here's Hardaway. Back to Kemp. Goes back up. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Van Exel. Shaq with the screen on him. And Shaq with the slam.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Here's Hill. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Hill dishes to Jordan.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 19 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
First free throw is good. Gary Payton, he's checked in for the West. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now Payton. Pass to Garnett. Outside, Kobe. He feeds it to Payton. Front past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's the East. 13-point lead. Outside Jordan. Feeds it to Hardaway. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Working on Bryant. The fadeaway. That's the bucket. That's 23 points for Michael Jordan.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The Saint has not held true.
Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make a simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Now here's Shaq. The putback on the jam by Karl Malone.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
He's not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Here's Hardaway. Hill gets to Jordan. Working on Bryant. Here's Kemp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Payton kicks to Kobe. Out to Payton. Back to Kobe. 5 to shoot. The shot. The rebound by Kemp. Here are the East All-Stars. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Now here's Payton. Outside, Kobe. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Malone left side. Fires from the wing. Gets the bucket. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter. Now Hardaway. Kemp a screen on Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 15-point game. Payton outside. Kicks it to Garnett. He passes to Malone. Clock at 6. Kobe. Dishes to Garnett. From beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the East All-Stars making a change here. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hill with it. Into Jordan. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The pass to Malone. Fades and shoots. Here's Hardaway. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.